Have you ever found yourself craving something sweet after a meal, or reaching for that candy bar in the afternoon, even though you know it's not the healthiest choice? Well, you're not alone. Sugar is one of the most consumed substances in the world. But why do we crave it so much? What is it about sugar that makes us come back for more, even when we know the risks? Today, we're diving into the fascinating science and psychology behind why we eat sugar, and trust me, the last point will blow your mind. The biology of sugar cravings. To understand why we eat sugar, we first need to take a look at biology. Our brains are hardwired to love sugar. When we eat sugar, it triggers the release of dopamine, the feel-good chemical in our brains. This creates a pleasurable sensation that encourages us to seek out more sugar. Historically, this was useful for our ancestors, as sweet foods were often rich in calories, which were necessary for survival. But in today's world, where sugar is readily available in excess, this biological mechanism works against us. The more we consume, the more we crave, setting up a cycle that can be difficult to break. Additionally, sugar provides a quick source of energy. Our bodies convert sugar into glucose, which fuels our cells. When we're tired, low on energy, or facing an energy slump after meals, our brains instinctively signal us to reach for sugar. It doesn't stop there. The impact of sugar on our brain can actually resemble that of certain addictive drugs. Research shows that sugar can stimulate the same areas of the brain as substances like cocaine, meaning that for some people, it can become just as addictive. This isn't a metaphor, it's real. Over time, the more sugar we consume, the higher our tolerance becomes, and the more we need to feel that same pleasurable effect. In short, our brains treat sugar not just as food, but as a reward. Sugar's role in evolution, our evolutionary background, plays a significant role in our sugar cravings. Thousands of years ago, humans lived in environments where food was scarce, and survival depended on finding high-energy foods. Sweet-tasting fruits or honey were valuable sources of immediate energy and nutrients, which is why our ancestors developed a preference for sweet flavors. Back then, this preference was beneficial. A sweet taste indicated that food was likely non-toxic and full of valuable energy. Sugary fruits and plants were nature's fast fuel, giving humans the energy needed to hunt, gather, and survive. Sweet foods were also rare and highly prized. There was no such thing as sugar in processed forms back then, so it was a valuable find when stumbled upon. Fast forward to modern times, and we now live in environments where sugar is not only abundant, but hidden in almost everything we eat. From drinks to condiments, breakfast cereals, and even savory snacks, sugar has infiltrated the modern diet in ways that are almost unavoidable. The same evolutionary craving for sugar, which once helped us survive, now contributes to overconsumption, leading to various health issues. Emotional eating and sugar. It's not just biology that drives us to eat sugar, our emotions play a huge role too. Sugar is often used as a comfort food, whether you've had a stressful day, are feeling sad, or just need a mood boost. It's easy to reach for something sweet. Studies show that sugar can temporarily reduce levels of the stress hormone cortisol, making us feel calmer and more relaxed. This emotional connection to sugar starts from a young age. Many of us associate sweet treats with positive memories, like birthday cakes, holiday desserts, or even rewards for good behavior. Over time, these emotional connections become deeply ingrained, leading us to crave sugar not just for its taste, but for the way it makes us feel emotionally. Moreover, sugar's ability to alter mood has made it a go-to for emotional eating. Think about the times you've grabbed a sugary snack because you felt stressed, anxious, or just down. This type of emotional eating creates a mental link between sugar and happiness. However, while the emotional boost is temporary, the long-term effects of constant sugar consumption can lead to physical health problems like weight gain and even mental health issues, including anxiety and depression. The food industry and sugar addiction. While biology and emotions explain some of our cravings for sugar, the modern food industry has played a significant role in amplifying our addiction to it. Processed foods are often packed with added sugars to enhance flavor and shelf life. From cereals to sauces to snacks, sugar is everywhere, and it's often hidden in ingredients like high fructose corn syrup or sucrose. Food manufacturers know that sugar triggers the brain's reward system, making us more likely to buy their products again and again. This creates a vicious cycle where the more sugar we consume, the more we want. It's a calculated move by the industry to keep consumers hooked, and it's working. Today, the average person consumes about 17 teaspoons of sugar a day, far more than what is recommended for a healthy diet. Not only does sugar make food taste better, but it also works to keep us coming back for more. For example, studies have shown that people who consume sugary beverages or processed foods tend to consume more calories throughout the day. Sugar essentially tricks your body into thinking it's still hungry even after consuming large amounts of calories. The health consequences of sugar overconsumption: while sugar may taste good and provide a quick energy boost, its overconsumption has significant health consequences. Excessive sugar intake has been linked to a wide range of health issues, including obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and tooth decay. Sugar can also contribute to inflammation in the body, which is a risk factor for many chronic diseases. Additionally, over time, consuming high amounts of sugar can lead to insulin resistance, a condition where your body's cells become less responsive to insulin, the hormone that regulates blood sugar. Insulin resistance is one of the leading causes of type 2 diabetes, a condition that affects millions worldwide. But that's not all. Excessive sugar intake can also have a significant impact on brain health. Some studies suggest that high sugar diets can lead to memory impairment and cognitive decline over time. This is particularly concerning as more research is pointing toward the role of sugar in neurological diseases like Alzheimer's. Moreover, sugar contributes to weight gain. Foods high in sugar are often calorie-dense but lack essential nutrients. This can lead to overeating and weight gain, which in turn increases the risk of obesity-related conditions like heart disease, stroke, and certain types of cancer. Breaking the sugar cycle. So if sugar is so addictive and pervasive in our diet, how can we break free from its grip? The first step is awareness, understanding how sugar affects our bodies, and recognizing where it's hidden in our food can help us make better choices. Reducing sugar intake doesn't mean cutting it out entirely, but being mindful of moderation is key. Substituting natural sugars like those found in fruits, along with incorporating more whole foods into your diet, can help reduce cravings over time. Additionally, staying hydrated, getting enough sleep, and managing stress can help combat the emotional and biological drivers behind sugar cravings. Engaging in regular physical activity can also help manage sugar cravings by balancing your blood sugar levels and improving mood naturally, reducing the need for sugar as an emotional crutch. If you enjoyed learning about why we eat sugar and want more content like this, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out. Also, let me know in the comments, what's your favorite sugary treat that you can't resist? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.